Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, we will never forget to always give thanks to Allah for His blessing and mercy. Hope that during this pandemic we will always be given help. Secondly, salawat and greetings we pour out for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hope we all can get intercession in the hereafter. And never forget to the honorable jury and all staff organizing the Tauhiid online festival. And Alhamdulillah, this event can still be carried out despite various obstacles. On this occasion, allow me to deliver speech about the obligation to study during a pandemic. Humans are creatures of Allah who have perfect sense and mind that can think, all of which must be maintained and utilized properly to achieve human perfection through the learning process. Therefore, learning is an obligation for all believing Muslims. According to the words of the Prophet, "Talabul ilmi faridatun ala kulli muslim," meaning demanding knowledge is an obligation for every individual Muslim. This is an effort to increase the intelligence and degree of human life itself. According to the word of Allah, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, Yarfa'illahu alladhina amanu minkum. It means, indeed, Allah will rise several degrees for those who believe and have knowledge. Quran Surah Al-Mujadalah 11 verse snippets. The science in the above verse doesn't only seek religious knowledge, but also other science that are relevant to the progress of times. Of course, science that is positive and useful. For example, both in academic fields such as math, science, civic, and others, as well as non-academic fields such as music, computers, and many more. Then, is it mandatory to study during a pandemic? Of course, we can learn anything. Learning can be done anywhere and with everyone. In essence, learning means understanding various life problems faced, both in the form of information and experience. Learning is also a process that can change behavior as a result of the influence of the surrounding environment in meeting daily needs. But the learning process is difficult, coupled with all the trials, and as we know, right now we are experiencing a period of crisis that takes many lives, a crisis that is tremendous challenge for our country and the whole world. But this is time for us. This is time for us to innovate. This is the time for us to listen to our conscience and cultivate a sense of empathy. Because there are many lessons that we can use as lessons to be applied now and after. Let's make all these limitations a reference to increase your effort and pray so that everything can be improved soon. Let's learn from an experience. You need our goals to create a safe country. We must be the next generation who is smart and poised in order to make this country prosperous. And that's all for my speech. Well guys, if there are mistakes, hope you can take lessons. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.